well, as the wheel of time inexorably turns, constantly grinding and twisting, and we find ourselves back at the start of this whole adventure, 96 episodes ago. Just the siege of Suckdal, we've managed to push back all the invaders with the help of Jobst and his late-coming cavalry, and now we've got a few further unfinished businesses to do. First of all, we've got to go and have a word with Godwin about Jewish burial rites. Oh, look, just you wait there a second. Oh, goodness me, Musa. Oh, it's a terrible time, isn't it? Oh, no, downstairs apparently. Let's have a look in the kitchens then.
So we were dying of
Oh,
bastard still had something to eat
oh,
here.
Jano.
It smells pretty good, but not ready yet.
What kind of slop is it anyway?
Some kind of
There he is.
roll with meat.
Oh, hey, Cosliet, you survived. Is Wolfram? Just you wait on a second. Oh. What's happening? Oh, not much apparently. Comfort your wife, for heaven's sakes. Goodness me, she's not happy. Like having kids. Oh. Oh, this way, yes. I got confused by the barricade. Here we go. Oh, did Wolfram not make it? Oh, no. That's a personal failing. Oh. There are always grim tragedies in a war. And yet we must shrug them off like heartless crows. Oh.
I do something with it.
Godwin.
I should take care of Sam's body. I can't just leave him there at the mercy of the ravens.
I understand that. But there's a problem. As you probably know, Jews have their own burial rites. And they're different from our Christian ones. Do you know what to do?
No, I don't. Do you?
Not that I'm an expert, but I've picked up a thing or two over the years. For Jews, the custom is to lay the dead body on the ground, cover it with a shroud, and light a candle by the head. The washing of the body and other steps before the burial have to be done by Jews. So we should take Samuel to Colleen as soon as possible so the rabbi can take care of it. Go and take care of him the way he'd have wished. We'll take him on a wagon to his relatives in Colleen as soon as we can.
You'll come with me?
Why not? I've never been to Colleen, and I'm in no hurry to get back to Ujits.
Well, at least you survived, eh? Silver linings.
At least the rest of you came through the battle alive.
It was a close shave. They brought a trebuchet and rained down one shot after another. They smashed the tower and the gate to pieces. We might have managed to hold the gate a while longer, but we'd have died of hunger sooner or later. There was nothing left to eat. But I'm glad those Prague fuckers didn't take our silver from the Italian court.
They shot at you from a trebuchet?
It's a match for the finger of God, I can tell you. Once they've got it aimed, it hits the same spot time and time again. It knocks down walls just like a bombard. Twice a year is quite enough for an experience like that.
Sounds it.
Did you save the silver?
Aye.
Get to the important
You came
things.
in the nick of time. Their path to it was clear. There was nothing stopping them. I hope it'll be put to good use. And I hope they'll remember us when they're distributing it. I don't have
charitable
anywhere to live,
alms.
so some coin will come in handy.
Well, maybe after all that, Hannah shall put in a word and you'll get your parish back.
I'd have to want it back. No. I don't want to spend another moment listening to old women's confessions.
Man should be in his retirement, just enjoying his autumn years.
What the hell did you eat? The food had already run out when I went to get
Do
reinforcements.
I want to know the answer to
The
this?
men cut up leather belts and tried to cook them. It wasn't any good, and there wasn't enough of it. Janos Uher cooked something up out of ash, weeds, and sawdust. That didn't go down well either. Then we were all so hungry that the rumbling stomachs kept us all awake. And then came the worst bit of all.
Oh. Did it look like a sausage?
No. We ate the only part of our gear you don't need in battle. Stinking braise.
So, drawing a discreet veil over that and changing the topic before we all be very ill.
I bet you didn't expect you'd have to brush off your fighting skills because of us, did you?
That's true. I thought I'd find you in a tavern with some girls. Give you both a clip around the ear and drag you back home. And instead, this. But we survived. Praise be to God.
And thanks to you.
Come now. At least I had some excitement in my old age and saw home again. But I hope you won't give me any more trouble, and I can devote myself to drinking and other enjoyable pastimes.
Oh, cheers, I'll drink to that. Yes. Pour one out for our fallen brothers and sisters, but... No, you don't waste that booze, you drink that booze. That's what my fallen brothers and sisters would say. So what now, then?
What will you do now that it's all over?
First, I'll help you sort out Sam's burial. Then we'll see what the Lord has in store for us. It seems we've still got a fair bit of silver, and we should put that to good use. And maybe I'll spend some more time at the Devil's Den, if there's room for me. I quite like it around these parts.
Go with that.
Maybe
Might as
they'll
well
be looking
finish
for a
them off.
parish priest somewhere.
Forget it.
Never
I've had it
mind.
with giving sermons with a
Yeah.
hangover.
Booze and women from now on, Godwin.
What's the proper rite?
You have to lay the dead body on the ground, cover it with a shroud, and light a candle by the head. We'll take care of the rest later.
Well, let's go then.
Take care then, Godwin.
God be with you, Henry.
So then, find Sam's body. Right. So, let's have a look then.
The multitude.
Go on, Janos, you finish your little song, chicken. Chicken petter chuck. How's it going, Musa? I don't think anything here is going to take us down a path that we haven't already been down. Oh, no. Let us... Oh. Bloody hell, yeah. Took a fair old chunk out of them walls. Oh, that's going to be a big old rebuild, is that? Oh, look there. I didn't even go through the walls, did it? That's just thick. Old... I'm not going to say cement. A bit early for concrete as well, I would have thought, but... some similar material. Oh. Right then, Pebs. Oh, Pebbo, stuck behind a board like the glory you are. We need to go and find... Now, you see, you went off at an angle then. Don't start this now. We've been getting on so well. Oh no, here we are, look.
Whoa!
In the company of the Holy Virgin and all
Forgotten how to get off my horse.
Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen.
God, I shouldn't have left you, Sam. I won't leave you here like this. I'll prepare the burial your faith demands.
Lord, you want everyone to be saved. Open your merciful arms to our deceased relatives,
Let Catherine finish her
friends,
prayer.
and benefactors. May they enjoy eternal bliss in the company of the Holy Virgin and all the saints. Through Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Catherine.
I don't know any Hebrew prayers. And I don't want to insult your faith. I'll pray as best as I know how.
Oh, I thought I was going to go into a little
Lord
Come
Almighty,
on.
our Father in heaven, grant peace to my deceased brother Samuel.
Lord,
He had a different
we want
faith,
everyone
but
to
he
be
deserves
saved.
your mercy. I
Open
didn't
your
have time to get to know him as well as I'd
to
like.
our deceased relatives,
He was a good man.
friends, and
He didn't
benefactors.
deserve to die,
May
even though
they
you've called him
enjoy
to you.
eternal bliss
Don't let
in
him
the
suffer
company
too
of the
long in
Holy
purgatory,
Virgin
and don't let his
all the
memory
saints.
ever die.
Through
To
Jesus
you
Christ,
and all the
our
saints,
Lord.
I swear,
Amen.
I'll never forget him. Amen. We'll take you to Colleen, and there you'll have a proper funeral. Farewell, Sam.
Oh. Sad times. I was about to say I thought it was going to go into a kind of a pick each line of the prayer to go through, but no, it just did it automatically. Oh, blimey. Just coming over this carpet of dead bodies, don't mind me. Oh. Where am I headed? Talk to Hanush. Out here. Oh yes, after Hans's meeting.
Let's drop it now. You achieved a lot. You clearly fought like a lion.
I'm glad you noticed.
In any case, you had your fair share of adventures.
Yet you still don't see me as an adult.
Accept it. You can have fun a while longer at least.
I don't even know if I should be happy about that.
That's possible. We'll see.
We'll see once I'm married, eh?
Something like that. Oh!
Ooh. Big old stretch there. Well, hello. Hello.
Henry, if
Oh, sorry.
I did the best I could for my brother.
it is done, may the earth rest lightly on him. Or whatever the Jews say.
Rest in peace, Sam.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
Oh,
He has
what?
to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
Well, I'm not exactly surprised. I mean, he almost had to get married as part of the whole negotiations at... What was it? Rabosh?
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among the nobility. So don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one.
Well,
It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
or we do a midnight flit and roam the country solving crimes. Henry and Hans, crime fighters. Oh, that'd be a great TV series, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, though? Oh. Wouldn't someone else do it? I'm just asking.
Well, I don't know if I'm the right person for that.
Oh, hang on, no.
Couldn't someone else take care of it?
Oh, that's the
No.
wrong answer.
You're Capon's right-hand man, so you'll do what you're told. Is
Okay.
that clear?
Of course.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Ratai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me.
Well.
Go with God, Dad.
Oh, Mark von
And
Alice,
don't
yes.
forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
Yeah, because there's still Von Burgo and there's still Eric out there somewhere, isn't there? You know, richly and deserving of a beheading, let me tell you. So what's the plan now, then? Find Markvary von Alex in the camp. Optional. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do here. Hebs. The Pebberstran. Oh, Hans. I'll do what I can for you.
Thank you for the encouragement before my journey. And don't worry about the wedding. It had to happen one day.
That can't be helped. There are worse things, though. I'm really sorry about what happened to Sam, Henry.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I wasn't that keen on him at first. Maybe I was a bit jealous, but after all we went through together, it's really terrible. I don't want this to sound bad, but I'm glad nothing happened to you. That would have killed me.
Look at Hans growing up to be a fine young man. Oh, he shouldn't be quite tough to get married before his time.
What did Hanush talk to you about?
Various things. You don't need to know everything, Henry.
Come on. You can tell me. You know you've always been able to rely on me. Now, maybe we've had the odd quarrel, but that's water under the bridge now. Your secret's safe with me.
Secret? Ugh, I don't know if you can call it a secret. I'd say it's already the talk of the town in Ratai. Hanush told me he has no intention of handing over what's mine. Not until I get married, at least.
Wasn't he supposed to hand it over when you reached maturity? No strings attached?
Yes, he was. And I'm not happy. But what can I do? Have him dragged before the king's court?
You could have him
I
dragged
fulfill
before the
his
king's
condition,
court.
or I force him to drop it. Oh, I have to think this through.
I found Brabant in the camp.
Brabant? What? I thought he turned tail. That would have been just like him.
I suppose he really cared about the silver.
And? What happened?
Dead.
Caught Sam. He was going to kill him. I finished him.
Oh, I hope he suffered.
He begged, whined, whimpered.
I hope Ada enjoyed looking down on that.
The music's a little bit high in the mix here, almost drowning out the voices.
You managed to save the silver.
Only just. Another moment and they'd have discovered it. You arrived in the nick of time. This must be the richest fucking fortress in the kingdom. But still, the main thing is that you came back safe and sound.
What was it like before we turned up? Must have been hard.
Ooh, I
was
heard you were
fucked
eating
up.
clothes.
I was hit by an arrow. And then we were just stuck in the fortress with no food. But you know what? I didn't even remember Nabokov. That escape through the crypt from the Italian court cured me.
Huzzah!
I'm glad to hear it.
I was really worried about you.
Likewise. What about your injury? You said you got hit.
Godwin pulled the arrow out straight away. It didn't go in too deep, thankfully. I was wearing armor, and in the fray, I didn't even think of it. It's only starting to hurt now, in fact.
Do you want me to
The
take a look at it
adrenaline
later?
wears off.
Why not? That's kind of you.
What are we going to do about the wedding?
What can we do? Nothing. You heard what Hanush said. He doesn't want anyone to accuse him of not keeping his word.
Oh,
He
his
promised
bloody
Wojciech
word.
he'd marry me to his niece, so that's what he's going to do. I'm not sure what to do. After what happened. You know? I mean, me and you. I suppose we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out. I'm still young. I want to have fun.
Yeah.
And instead of that, I have to marry some wench I've never seen. Also, she's bound to be ugly. She'd have been married off ages ago otherwise. Damn it!
Well, not necessarily.
I wouldn't be so pessimistic.
Aye. But on the other hand, she's rich.
Yeah, maybe she'll be pretty as well.
No chance. I'm not that lucky. I've been thinking, though, if I get married and have a son, I'll name him after you.
After me.
Heinrich.
In German?
Ah, you see, it's in fashion at court these days. And what have you got to complain about? You should be pleased. Or would you rather I name him Vacalin?
No, I'm pleased. Honestly. I hope he turns out to be a great man.
Of course he will. He'll take after me. He'll perform great deeds, you can be sure of that.
And this, this niece that it might have huge tracts of land, Hans. You never know.
What are your plans now?
Hey?
I'm in no hurry for the courtship, believe you me. We need to stay in this region, so we'll hole up somewhere for a while. At the Devil's Den, say.
Seems
Or
good to
we'll
me.
find something more private.
Mm.
And when the time comes and Hanush summons me for the courtship, I'll send a message saying I'm seriously ill.
Oh, deathly
You
ill.
fall for it.
I'm sure he will the first time. Then we'll see.
And you could do something that makes Yitka not want you.
Good idea.
I'll have to be on my way. Stay strong.
I will. Send my regards to Radzik.
Oh, Hans. Oh, what an adventure we've been on together. Now, don't trample Hans, Pebbo. Come on now. That would be awful. Now then, off to find this Von Owlett, is it? Trampling over the bodies of the dead.
Quick!
Whoa. Is it just in here? A little bit further in.
What do we have here?
I'd say the music does seem a bit loud, doesn't it?
The Prague's dead commander is inside. I've had a message sent to Jobst, so don't worry about it.
He's dead already.
I spent all this time chasing you, and you die in your sleep. I had other plans for you. Well, at least I don't have to get my hands dirty. And anyway, you'll burn in hell forever for what you did.
Yeah, what's this then? Seems a bit personal. Maybe shouldn't read it. My dearest husband and lord, with sorrow and immense pain I read lines about your injury. I curse the devil of Kunstad for his treachery and cowardice. Every day I pray for your recovery and that you return as soon as possible, because my heart and the hearts of our daughters are tormented by great sorrow and longing. Oh. I have had a holy mass said and donated 10,000 groschen, so that a prayer for your recovery is uttered every day until return. Well, that didn't really come out as good value, did it? May the Lord be favourable to us and return to my loving arms as soon as possible. Forever faithful Agnes. Well, he was quite the family man then. It was fair old digs, wasn't it? Hungarian Night Shield. Yoink! Thank you! Well, you can't loot him. That's a shame. And there's nothing really else here. Ooh, good! Goodness me, yes! Let's see what my nutrition is now. 94, very good. Well, a bit of food in my belly. And then meet up with Radzik to the south. Goodness me, it's work, 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 isn't it? I need a good long sleep. I'm in my stealth outfit. Just sit and think. There's a lot to go through.
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
Happy? I don't really know. We may have won in the end, but the road to victory was hard.
So you realize the price you had to pay?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it, but I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
And that treacherous bastard Toth deserved to die.
So you gave him death. A merciless and cruel death.
Maybe you overdid the cruelty. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Why dirty your hands with the likes of Brabant?
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
You're right, Father. There was too much lust for revenge in me. To tell the truth, I'd rather just forget all about it.
Do you remember the advice I gave you the last time we were together?
You said it doesn't matter how many people I kill, because I can never change what happened. And you also asked if I feel better. To tell the truth, no. I don't.
Maybe you'll change your mind one day.
Maybe. In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
Malashov, Semyon, innocent people shouldn't have to die. I'm glad I found the courage to defy orders.
All right. You avenged an evil act, but you behaved like a bandit, plundering and robbing the poor. Oh, my son.
I'm sorry. But what was I supposed to do? I lost everything. I needed money, and fast, so I could stop the enemy. That was the quickest way.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. And God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Suchdol. Only you weren't able to save Samuel.
I'm sorry. I had to decide whether to risk many lives to save one. There was no other way.
I understand. But it hurts. You've no idea how much.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over. You're a grown man now. What are you going to do?
For a bit.
I'll stick with Hans Capon. I want to see a bit of the world. Learn things, have more adventures. I don't want to be stuck in some hole in the woods.
Now, one day you'll realize that's exactly what you want.
One day. Maybe.
Time will tell.
Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
Farewell, Henry.
God go with you, son. I've a feeling you've got a lot ahead of you.
Will I ever see you again?
Who knows?
We've had so little time for each other.
Good luck. You'll need it.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
What happens now?
Now? Now we'll get on with life. Do you remember what I told you? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underneath your feet, beautiful girls,
Good wine, good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside, yeah.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing that excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it'll find us again itself one day. I believe there are interesting times still ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
Well, after a short moment to sort out a mild incident with snot and tears. Oh, what about that then? Oh, I was expecting a little bit further after that, but... Oh, that wrapped it all up nicely, didn't it? We'll sit and watch these credits. I'm glad the parents bit at the end gave me a bit of an overview of my time and mentioned all the people I'd robbed, which, you know, to be fair, was a fair comment. Few people are let down. What was her name? The nomad lass, Marika. Kind of gave up on that quest line because it was too much running back and forth. Let her down. The guy with the ghouls with the bandits camp there, I said I'd put a word in for him and he ended up getting hanged. Yeah, I made some mistakes along the way. Obviously, I will play through it again. I'd like to have a go at hardcore. I don't know if I'd be able to manage it, but I will give it a go. I mean, even further than that, the Against All Odds achievement, my God. All 10 negative perks. I don't think I'd even have the patience for that. I mean, that bad back perk, that's just adding time to the whole game, isn't it? You bend to pick up a herb and then your back's out for the rest of the day. Somnambulist seems like it could be fun, and I didn't sleep much in this playthrough. You can just kind of goad yourself on with cockerel potions, can't you? But yes. What notes have I made here? Yeah, I liked the stealth. The stealth! I did prefer the stealth for it, and it's not a dedicated stealth game, so there are a few moments where it's like, by God, I got away with absolute murder. I walked right in front of some people and got away with it. And yeah. Do you still allow poisons in hardcore? Because they're a cheat code, aren't they? That Bane potion. Right at the start of the game, I was under the impression the flavour text said Bane was generally best as a poured into food rather than on weapons. But my God, on weapons it just mowed people down. You just thin an entire crowd and then stab the rest with a dagger. Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't know, still gonna have a wander around, I think. See a few of those old places, do a little final tour. But then it's Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I don't know whether I'll record the sort of like the wandering. I'll record it, and if anything interesting comes of it, I'll show it. But yes, and then take the rest of the week off. Then come the start of next week, we'll go through the whole story that became before all this story. Put some context into it, you know. Oh, yes, well done to everybody involved on that. All these names going past here. Oh, 10 marks out of 10, no notes. 1 or 2 notes as I've just gone through. Right then, well, let's leave it at that. Just a gentle, calm cap onto an otherwise chaotic timeline. Yes, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm still a bit snotty from all the crying. I want to finish these credits up. Tom McKay there. Hello, Tom McKay here. Don't really have anything else to say. Very good. Very good. Well, thank you very much for watching all this. I tell you what, if you have liked it, give it a like and a subscribe. Join me for the first one. If you haven't liked it, I recommend not clicking on this channel again. But, you know, maybe you will. Time will tell. Like with Henry, time will tell when he wants to settle down. It will. There came a time in my life when I suddenly liked olives. The Parental. Right, well, I'll leave it there, let the credits play out. And I'll thank you very much for your time. It's your company. Alright then, bye! That was very sad. Very sad, isn't it? But also happy as well. I mean, you know, there was a bittersweet ending. We'll leave it at that.
Telling you, Jai Devil is a hell of a marksman. I bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point. Remember Von Orlitz? Now, if you really bet your right arm, in fact, I will go further. Her neck. Your crossbow. Coming right up! I heard about some William fella who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that.
Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on!
Shut up!
This will go down in history.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself king of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants, that little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country!
Oh, it's nice that we managed to completely shaft that ginger cunt, isn't it?
That's the whole fucking curse of them! Rot in their own catacomb!
We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
With applause.
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to see.
Ooh, there it is. Let's pop that back up then. Sukdal is liberated and Wenceslaus forces under the command of Jobst of Lunkenberg and Radzikova march to the Prague. The pro-Sigismund coalition has fallen apart and Otto von Burgos Pragas are negotiating a truce. Together with Zizka's band, you are back in the Devil's Den. If you wish, you can return to completing unfinished side quests and exploring the Kuttenberg and Trotsky regions. Oh, lovely. Oh, I have a few people I want to see. 1,300 groschen as well. Kozliak? Where is this? The horse place? Oh no, Devil's Den. Oh. Barely recognised it round here. Well, there we are, look. I think all that remains is to wander around, finish off any loose bits of which there are none. Quick word with Hans if we can. Hans! Oh, you don't want a game of dice for the road? Somebody must want a game of dice for the road.
What's your plan now?
That's obvious, isn't it?
Getting drunk doesn't count.
I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm too old for a life of adventure. But I'll wait and see what Zizka comes up with. One thing's for sure. I won't get involved in anything without him. And it has to be something special. Will be hard to top the Italian court.
Well, it will. I never saw George and Michael again. They were going to Kuttenberg back in the Trotsky region, weren't they? I'm going to see if I can hunt them down. This is a whole side of the Devil's Den. Oh, it's way down the side here, isn't it? Where the Popinjay shoot happens. Oh. Godwin.
Good day.
I don't know if there'll be anything to say to Godwin. Oh, Musa!
Master Musa, greetings, Henry. What were the last few days like? Did you lose a lot of men?
What is a lot? Even one death is more than enough. But if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
I would like to stay here for a while. All I have seen in your country is death. So now I want to discover its beauty. Do you think
there's
Katherine
plenty to
would be
discover.
my guide? I'm sure she would show me things I would like.
You put your eyes back in your head, Musa.
We've been through a lot together. Don't you think?
Maybe too much, my friend. But what are you getting at?
Why you left Mali? Will you tell me now why you had to leave?
All right. I think I can trust you. When I left Mali, it was not entirely safe there. King of Mali, Mansa Magan, was killed by his Sandiki. In your language, that is... advisor? He then took the throne, and one of his first orders was to get rid of Magan's family.
What's that got to do with you?
A lot. Mansa Magan was... my cousin. Although I never even came close to the throne, I had no intention of trying to explain that to Sandiki. I preferred to flee.
And what about your family? Do you have any news about them?
I know that several of them were killed. I have no news about the others.
Have you never wanted to go back to Mali?
I think about it often. Almost every day. But I suppose I am afraid. That is all. I do not even know if I would recognize it now. I last met some of my countrymen in Mecca, and that was many years ago.
Did Sandiki ever try to track you down?
I was not that important, my friend. Or I traveled too fast, and no assassin has caught up with me yet. So you have nothing to fear. If someone kills you, it probably will not be because of me.
90% chance. Thank you very much, Musa. I hope you enjoy your time in Bohemia.
One beer after another.
One beer after another. Godwin, what do you think? One beer after another.
Praise be, Father.
You still think of me as a priest? I'm amazed.
You can take the man out of the priest, but you can't take the priest out of the man. Oh, no. Actually, that sounds wrong. It's a good job I said man.
So Sam's body is already laying in the synagogue in Colleen.
Aye. His people came for him as soon as they got word from Zizka. They saved us a journey. On the other hand, it's probably what he would have wanted anyway.
I'll never forget him.
None of us will, lad.
Yeah. Well. Let's have a game of dice.
That you're just letting them sit there.
Oh, this is an Oh, no, let me press the E button. Oh, you're not letting me press E. Oh, that is cruelty. Oh, I'm upset about that. Is Katherine around?
Good day, Henry.
Here we are. We'll round off with yourself. Would it be
That's
nice to
right.
have a game of dice?
Henry, how do you feel?
It still hurts. And that pain won't fade anytime soon, I expect. But at least my brother has finally found peace.
Amen.
Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful. How did you get through them?
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just try to stay alive. Aye, we got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. You even get kind of used to seeing death at every step. The worst thing was the feeling of powerlessness. I'm used to being in control.
I wanted to tell you that, you're one of the bravest women I ever met.
Oh, come now.
No, it's true. After all you've been through, never complained. And everything you've done for us, we couldn't have done it without you.
True.
I wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you. And I hope you'll get to know peace now. You deserve it.
What's come over you? Nobody ever said anything like that to me.
They should have, though.
Thank you. What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else did you have in mind?
Rosa.
Someone from back home.
Oh,
I think
Teresa.
you'd like her. I'll tell you about her one day. I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good.
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong. Even so, I think there was no other option.
You're right. You have no idea how right you are.
Well, yeah.
What are your plans now?
Now we'll wait. I'll leave any further negotiations to
again.
Jobst and Radzig. But it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. Maybe we'll have more work to do. And that's why I'd like to have a word with you.
Oh? About what?
About your future. I've commanded countless men, and no doubt I'll command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't. The heart of a real warrior. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right-hand man.
Oh, thank you, Zizka.
Thanks for the offer, but I have to stay with Capon. I'm his aide, after all.
I understand. But if that changes, my offer stands.
I'll remember.
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it. But even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
Imagine.
I heard we managed to save the silver.
Only just. They almost got their hands on it, the bastards. Luckily, you arrived in time. I know this isn't much of a consolation, but a share of it is yours.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon. I never realized what he was really like. Oh well, a lesson learned.
Yeah, he
At
certainly
least he can
kept
no longer
himself
deceive anyone like he
very
did us.
undercover.
He deserves to die 1,000 deaths for what he did to Ada and Sam.
Oh, and Mutt.
Let's go. Good boy. Good boy.
Well, I think it's best to leave it there, isn't it?
Well, you want another?
Yeah, we'll have another. Well, there we go. We could keep going on and on and on, but let's rest and just think about what we've done and make peace with our
kind
gods.
master, eh, Mutt?